Stay right here. I've been waiting on this day for years. I'm home here in your arms. No more souvenirs, no more distance left to interfere. I'm home here in your arms, and I'm never leaving, I told you from the start.
We're here today because your love has progressed over time to the point where it must be proclaimed. Stephen and April have invited us to share in this celebration as they affirm their love before us, pledge their faith to one another, and enter into the joys and privileges of marriage.
So ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, and fellow gamers, thank you all for being here today to celebrate my brother, Stephen, and April. It's a huge moment for my brother, huge moment for April. Watching Stephen level up from single player to co-op partner for life is like seeing someone finally beat the final boss, or at least not rage quit halfway through.
My biggest thing is I want to take a few minutes to brag about my incredible sister, who is rarely ever in the spotlight. And the reason for that is she is the one who is always behind the scenes, making sure that everyone else is taken care of, feeling special and loved. And she pours a lot of her heart and soul into doing that.
Each of you, I suspect, sees in the other not the means to complete or define your lives, but to enrich them for you, to bring a sense of balance and fulfillment. A marriage is for today, tomorrow, and all the years beyond. It is the willing and enduring expression, love, devotion, trust, and respect. It's for both the good and bad times, for richer or poorer, for sickness, for health.
April, you're very driven and you're determined. You are a fighter. There's been periods in your life that you juggled a lot, but you never gave up, and you worked very, very hard to achieve the things that you wanted to achieve, and it's just so admirable. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for, and I really just admire you so much for that.
Growing up with Stephen was basically like playing co-op mode on the hardest difficulty. Lots of arguing, plenty of friendly fire, but somehow we always managed to respawn and keep going. And anyone who's played a tough game knows, no matter how brutal the boss fight, it's always easier with a good teammate by your side. But the one thing that stands out is how Stephen never half-asses anything. He's the kind of guy who would try to speedrun life, but still pause to help someone out. And I know he's going to bring that same dedication to his marriage with April. No cheat codes, no shortcuts, just pure, honest grinding.
See what we did there. Yeah, we made it. When April came into his life, though, I must say, we all knew things were different. She was not just smart and stunning. She was creative and compassionate. With CJ, they've already raised one strong seedling, and now they're planting another. Watching Stephen with April is like seeing a neglected houseplant finally get water and sunlight. Thank you. Appreciate that one. One less that I have to look after, right? Their love is the kind of thing that you hope takes root and grows into something. The kind of love you mulch through the hard times, prune back in the winter, and celebrate when it blooms again in the spring.
Take me by the hand and I won't let go.
I, Stephen Lawrence Kennedy,
I, April Michelle Doucette,
declare I know
of fellow lawful impediment
why I may not be joined
in matrimony
to April Michelle Doucette.
to Stephen Lawrence Kennedy,
I call upon all persons present
to witness that I, April Michelle Doucette,
to witness that I, Stephen Lawrence Kennedy,
do take thee, Stephen Lawrence Kennedy,
do take thee, April Michelle Doucette,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
be my lawful wedded wife.
With that, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Marriage Act, I hereby pronounce you, Stephen and April, to be husband and wife. You may now see.
'Cause I wanna have this moment clear in my memory. Yeah, I wanna see it both tonight and for the rest of my life. Oh, take me by the hand and I won't let go, won't let go. Oh, tell me once again what I already know. And for every moment in time, wherever I go, I want you by my side. Oh my love, when I look in your eyes, I see the rest of my life. Oh, the rest of my life.
It's without further ado that I introduce to you all, for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Kennedy.